here. Someone give us a countdown, and then I will move Collins into the silent zone, and then we can all move into the commentary booth. And I'll mute myself.
Reese, do the countdown, because I'm terrible at it.
Okay. From 5?
Hang on one
Or
second.
10. And you guys want to reset? Oh,
I just
reset.
reset. 5 is
Okay.
good.
Okay, ready? 5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Guess we are here. So.
Okay, Candy. First thing we gotta do, don't spoil it for chat.
Oh yeah, true. So which one do I look for?
We look at CC stream. That's how we gotta do it.
Okay. So CC hasn't started yet. I guess it's a delay.
Yeah, CC starting a little bit late. Obviously, at the point of return, because he had to set things up. I mean, CC obviously makes the rules, so he's gonna probably give himself the extra 10 seconds. No, I'm joking. Okay.
Hey Kiru, how are you doing? Hi Level, how are you doing?
Back in the sky, looking at the cloud.
Yeah, then bitch, let's see those butterfrees.
Yeah, we got a good Butterfree, Collins. Good Lepers, hopefully. I mean, I feel like I just learned how to do Lemons Lepers because of that. CC takes the tip of the wing for that Butterfree, and I feel like that's good. That's what I've been trying to do recently.
Depends of the tip on the upper part or the down part. Because each part of the wing.
Yeah, I mean, I try to do it like as it fans out. You know, I know other people like they can get enough points where they technically don't need fully extended Butterfree. But when I was grinding for like a time, I realized that hey, I wanted to get like the full extended Butterfree, so I take like a picture as far to the left or the right as the wing I can possibly get. So if I miss the red dot, then I know like, oh, I didn't get it. And then it's like I can easily reset, like rather than waiting the extra minute you have to go through Beach for. But it definitely causes a lot more resets. But it's like, hey, you want to do this, or do you want to like waste an extra 3 or 4 seconds in Tunnel 1? So I find it like slightly worth it.
Good to know, good to know. Okay, so you're getting tells me out. I'm still shocked that you can save 1 second.
Right at the end, by that lag reduction. I don't. Yeah, that weirds me out because I feel like it doesn't feel slow. But yet it's like, I mean, we've seen it done very easily, and I've wondered for a long time how people save that much time. Oh, Collins Butterfree is not the best.
I don't want to affirm anything because, you know, usually the Pokemon needs to render. So usually when you pass me out, the like Kangaskhan is rendering, and then also there is Eevee in the background. I don't know.
And Collins with 22-3. Yeah, I wonder if it just like loads in stuff much faster, like the Kangaskhan, or maybe like even maybe the Chansey even matters. It's kind of weird when things affect stuff. I didn't notice CC's points, but let's see. He goes sort of fast, so I'm assuming he had 22-5. Oh. And Collins. Oof, that's rough.
What happened?
It's always rough. He got 1660, so he didn't have enough points to get the 24k. So he had his first reset. It's really rough for that because I feel like it's really frustrating when you just have like that. You know, you're so close to the 1500 because you have to wait so long to get that extra 200 points compared to just getting the quick 1500.
Yeah, true. But like, you can also in between my best speech and my 2k beach is like 3 seconds of difference, so CC is going to, I don't know why I thought about Volcano. I'm getting crazy.
Jumping a little bit ahead. I'm trying my best not to sneak peek at Collins stuff like that, but I notice it so I can commentate on it when he gets to it. Collins again takes the center picture of Butterfree there. I found that whenever I did that, I just time it wrong, and I don't know if that has to do with just experience of like, okay, you take a picture of Butterfree here, but I always just like, oh, I see a picture of Butterfree, I take it, and I end up missing it a lot, and that's why I go for the whole wing strat. But unrelated to the Butterfree stuff, looking at the ceiling at this room in Tunnel for CC, I was trying to do like a bunch of different strats for this of like, okay, look at the ceiling and then try to hyperextend up and stuff like that. And I always found myself drifting and it would mess up my like angle for like entering this. So I could never like find a good way, and I kind of just went back to the standard way I started with.
In this part of tunnel, your card don't move that much before you enter in it.
No, see the key is that when you enter the first door for there, you know, once you pass the electrodes, like you take a picture of the Zubat, but then when you hyperextend up, it does the, and don't get mad, CC, but you lock off of like that tiny little quote-unquote micro angle, and that makes you drift just a little bit. But since you drift over the entire way until you get to the Magikarp, you end up much further to the left than you expect, so you get a worse picture of Magikarp if you don't lock right. So I found that hyperextend up, I don't know if it saved time at all, but I knew it made me drift, so it wasn't really worth it.
How do you take a bad picture of Magikarp?
Well, it's not bad. You're just further away. So Magikarp like pops up later on, and you end up with like only 2,300 points.
Oh yeah. No, actually, you don't lose points on that because I used to get like drift to the left because I used to get the electrode in the corner, and basically my Magikarp points were the same, even if it was that far away. But the butt is always worse. The butt and the mouth of the Magikarp are the worst pictures. Oh, 22.
It Collins resets again.
Why, Collins? Go for this 2K electro. Okay, Collins has used 2 of his resets. And today I'm with a new microphone. If I want to say something, say no. Oh, okay, man.
He reset again, but he didn't hit input or anything, so it doesn't count. So that's 2 resets for Collins. I gotta keep like a chart for this. Okay, let's check out CC's points. Ooh, Dugtrio's not great, and the magnets could have been better. 54-7, yeah, not the best.
It's still possible to get early motors, but it's really tough.
No, you wouldn't really want to risk early motors now if he's gonna go to a cloister.
No, I said it is possible. I didn't say that he needs to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I'm not skilled enough to consistently get enough to go for it. Like, I will just risk. Wait. Oh, Vulpix, what are you doing?
Oof. I guess it was Leon. I was watching someone's run, and I guess it was 54 and something. The guy was like, you know what? I'm gonna do early motor. Then he got early motors with more points than me, which was impressive.
Well, I noticed that Levon said that you can get 10k on Charmander, Magmar, and Charmeleon cycle. And if you can get around 35 to 4k on Vulpix. You can get what is it, 5k on Rapidash.
4k Magmar.
So that's about like 18, 19, and that's enough. Like if you get like the top points on everything else, that is enough to get early Moltres, even with 54. Ooh, that Magmar is real far, and this Charmeleon is gonna be. That is iffy, but. And then I believe it was it Drogi who went for the. Oh, CC goes for early, huh?
But he got picked.
Yeah, he took a picture of the 2 Vulpix after that, but I never get good points of them. Like I get worse points on the 2 Vulpix, 2 Vulpixies, I guess.
Oh, look at the pirate face stand right
Yeah,
there.
you only get 33.
Nice,
yes, you get good points for everything else, but yeah, 72 flat. It's just off. Like, if he got 4k of Vulpix, like that would have been enough. And it's like you just need to be perfect on everything to get that.
I don't know if he's going for jumping poly.
Yeah, he's zooming to the right, so he's going for it.
He just needs 500 to get the Pokeflute. The Pokeflute, no, the Passable. I don't know why I think about food. Yeah. But there's
yeah, I imagine he's just going for the Cloister. You know, it makes sense to just go for the Cloister. If you get no Cloister, then reset. You know, that loses you more time to any of these little changes you can mess up.
Nice. Ooh, Butterfree 3k, Butterfree.
Yeah, he's not doing great on this Butterfrees. Ooh, 22 flat.
Too early. Too early. Eevee.
Okay, seems like he's actually going for the Electrode this time.
Nice.
I feel like you can kind of like psych yourself out when you're like oh, I need to get this like perfect thing against somebody who's better than you. But sometimes you need to go for that consistent run. Like we've seen people have been able to beat people like Proto Man or even Falair just because the person who was better didn't have a perfect run or they couldn't get a cloister or something like that. Like Squidbird even had a shot like beating Drogi because of that. So sometimes it's just better to get that. Hey, you know, even if you have little shifts and stuff, you know, get that consistent run out can get you a good time. But honestly, I'm not sure about like strategy-wise how well it works out.
Level. Do you know that Squid's going to run you?
Yes,
Like
he knows.
run against you. Sorry, not
Levon is
run
100% aware of
you.
that.
Ah. I say everything wrong today.
So in winners,
Who's
Drogi,
having the
Liam,
winners?
and Quo are left, I believe.
Quo against. Do you remember?
No, Quo's waiting for Drogi and Liam. That's gonna be winners
Oh.
finals. Yeah,
Ooh,
so it's gonna be hype.
interesting.
The next two winners matches.
Actually, Lee against Drogi wanna be interesting because in the what
Yeah,
was
in the
it?
exhibition, Liam managed
The
to win. And
exhibition
since
match
then,
was
Liam managed to
really
pull off a magnificent world record in what is it, a month and a half of learning the game too.
one almost two.
Okay, and
Yeah,
it's time for
Drogi versus
Cloister.
Liam.
Chats, put up your
And
Cloisters.
at that time, Liam wasn't holding the world record. Now he's holding the world record and he's
Cloister,
going again
please.
against Drogi.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh. Oh, by the way,
Yeesh.
CC, if you're still listening, I noticed you still have winners round 3 at the top. Don't waste time, just speedrun.
Is that time again? What time?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, CC
almost
has his first without cloisters. I'm gonna blame chat for that one. Where's your cloisters, chat?
I need to resubscribe to Collins to have the cloister removed. Now I can do it just because it was anime.
Chat, if you don't have a Collins stuff, there's also where's that Pokemon? You gotta support your runners here. Okay. Collins at the end of tunnel. I'm actually not sure about the time until you're done with magnets. Like I never actually thought about like, okay, you know, when you turn around.
Is the first reset for CC.
Yeah, 2 for Colin, 1 for CC.
Yeah, 2 for Collins.
Okay.
And CC didn't got a cloister, and Collins have reset 2 times a each. And it was not because of Butterfree. It was.
Okay, I think that was a good Butterfree again for CC. It might have been iffy. I feel like it was a little far away, but maybe
the upper part of the wing of the Butterfree.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I lose more if I get the up wing than the down one. Like the down part of the wing is better to wing than the upper one, at least for me.
Really?
Just...
maybe you're just more consistent with it, huh? Okay, Collins, it looks like a good Zubat. You can never tell, but it looks good. Let's hope it's that 4K. No, I think you can't get 4K unless you're looking directly above, right, or something. But that looks pretty decent. Collins did exit a little slowly, but I feel like his points should be good. His pictures look decent.
Both CC and Collins in chat.
Yeah, great Zubat.
The great sky effect of today. Oh, nice Zubat. I love the Zubat.
The trio not the best, but Magnemite and Magneton pretty good.
What is happening to the
56-4.
today?
That is great. I think Collins...
6,400.
I don't know, maybe it's just like a slight off angle. It's okay though. Everything else went great for him. He's hanging out with like 56.5K there. Again, he was a little bit behind, but he can go for early Moltres this time, so
Yep.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Collins, for the love of God, goes into cloisters. Just saying. But
yeah, that Butterfree looks pretty good. Looks pretty beautiful, I guess. Good old Beautifree.
Early Moltres. Of course, yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know the nomenclature because Kuo say early Moltres is the one that you get 303 and 100 something points. And then the early Moltres is the Postal Moltres, and I don't know the name of the other, but it's after the early Moltres apparently. So some people use different nomenclatures. What happened?
Okay, I'm gonna rename it. I'm gonna call it Shy Moltres.
Shy Moltres in your face.
Shy Moltres, Cheese Moltres, and Spread Eagle Moltres. Yeah, there we go.
You know, Razor, he's not here.
Okay,
I'm
we
afraid
get
he's gonna
early
read.
Moltres. Just one early
Moltres.
Moltres. That's what we get right there. It's beautiful.
Okay, hot dog 1, hot dog 2. That's okay. So CC is going to tunnel.
Yeah. He got great. He had 22-6 going into it, so he's able to get you know, just the one pick. Great Vulpix. Still not the 4K, but you don't need that. 73-7. Decent. I remember when I saw top runners get like 74, I think 75 once with like an early Moltres, and I was just like, yeah, I'm far from being
Someone
that good.
yesterday, was yesterday or before yesterday, I don't remember, the last run someone got 74 and 400 going out of Volcano. I was like, woo, nice.
I swear I saw Liam or somebody, or maybe it was Drogi, get like a 75 out of Volcano once, and it was just Zubat. What did you do to
I saw
CC there?
someone come out of a cave with 107k, 107k. For me, it was like, woo.
Yeah, I've gotten like high 106s before, out of a river, but never that good.
Ooh,
I remember I actually got one. I forget if it was my PB run where I got, you know, Weeping Bell Snipe, and then got like 129k. So it was like so close to no pick.
No,
I think my PB has. Oh, that's okay.
It was like 76 out of cave. No, okay, what reaver. Okay, guys.
Chat, get ready to put your cloisters.
We still have 24 minutes until you cut off. So please, I need to get
24 minutes till the Poner.
Love you guys.
So like, guys, finish your runs real quick. Kenny has to go to class.
I was in class, but I was like, I promise. So I'm here.
Ooh, that, I think Colin's got that picture there, but that, I think that's the apple despawned right as Collins took the picture of Slowbro. I feel like I've done one time where it despawned and I didn't get good points for it, and I was so mad about it.
I found funny that Collins go for the apple sign. I don't know how it's called, but he throws the apple-shaped Pokemon food.
Off the sign. Yeah, it's a swag strat.
Off the sign.
I still prefer the way I do it, but I can just wing it. But yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
okay,
he's going for one Metapod. Oof. Wait, a little late, but it's too decent, I guess.
We're gonna get a cloister. Come on, chat. Where's your cloisters?
Cloister. I tried it yesterday and it didn't work, so I'm not using it.
We got a cloister.
You got a cloister?
Okay, get a good picture of the Porygon, then turn and shoot. Come on, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, and CC is leaving cave. I want to say like 12 seconds without where Collins was.
You wanna say I can't?
Okay, that's a cave tunnel.
Cave.
54 again though. Oh, I didn't notice what he missed.
Ooh, I actually this time 200 less than last time.
Yeah, maybe this time he'll go for a poseless.
Look at the Metapod. Okay, a little bizarre, but I don't know how can it gonna cost.
Somehow that Metapod still gets me more points. Like, you can get real close sometimes and still get more points than you expect. Then if you go for the 2 and mess up.
Vulpix mouse, look at that. I have done that before.
Yeah, like that Metapod was, what was that? 3,500. Like, that's not horrible. Where I've gotten like 33 with 2 in the picture because I didn't get the right pose.
You know, if only one Metapod, if you get it in the right spot, you can get a 3k in 700.
Yeah.
I said it right, numbers. Yeah. So, usually you get 200 from the second Metapod. Usually it's not normally. Depends, you need to have a good strat for that.
Ooh, I hate this. I guess this setup is not bad. I hate it when... Okay, turn.
Like,
he's not gonna feed a Charmeleon. Wow, CC. Wow.
Ooh, again? He's going to throw?
Oh, the apple.
Ooh.
I honestly don't know when to throw that apple. Okay, he's going for postless.
You going for postless? Oh, early Moltres. Actually, it was early. It was really early. I don't know if you're gonna be 1k or 2k points. Because if you mess up taking the picture, you can get 1k points in Impulse of Moltres. Ooh, mini mistake. Sorry, CC, I forgot that you were here. Don't get nervous. You're doing a great job.
Ooh, I hate this cycle.
Oh, he got the 2K. Nice, nice, nice.
That cycle with Collins right now, I hate it because you're always worried about like, oh, is Weeping Bell gonna come around? Is it? And it stops. Okay. Because I always get nervous that I'm gonna miss that because I have before, and then it's just the worst. Because they end up with the candy cycle, and nobody wants the candy cycle.
Stop saying you can't cycle just because I lose 18 seconds.
It's a ridiculous amount of time.
18 seconds lose.
I can't not say it because it's a ridiculous amount of time and just like it's.
And it's still got a PB. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, like I was saying, I got a cool sub and it was CJ, and I got, I guess, I don't know, I got a lot of subs.
Yeah, Jigglypuffy took a little bit too early.
Yeah, it was Paul and CC.
Hi.
Gave it to me for some reason.
That sucks for Collins. He's gonna need one pick in Valley, which is not great, but I'm trying to figure out where he could have made up the points. I don't think he lost too much in Cave there, so it had to have been a bit in River and stuff like that before.
This is going to River. Actually, he's inside the river. Sorry.
He's on top of the river.
Hey Collins, I saw you playing yesterday. Okay.
Wow, exposed.
I saw you playing. I said, just kidding. And he only played like 1 or 2 runs, I guess.
Okay. So now both. There's only 19 minutes left. Yeah, I did notice Collins doing that. But
oh, that is true. This is my first run past quest in 2 weeks. That is true. True.
Yeah.
Sorry, Collins. Sorry. Glad you specify.
But yeah, both there's 18.5 minutes left, meaning there's only one more chance to steal Cloyster for both runners if they wanted to go and do it. After CC's getting this. Now, I forget what the chances are of like not seeing a Cloyster in 3 runs, but
I got 3 no Cloysters in my run.
Yeah, I got 2 out of my 3 runs versus Collins.
Ooh, you got a Cloyster? Nice.
First one too. I think he was a little bit off on the. Oh yes, I love that strat where you pass through the Porygon, but I've messed it up so many times.
I can't do it.
I can do it, but like, I never want to do it in a run because if you mess it up, then it's like run over. Well, not run over because you probably just lose points on getting that. But I feel like maybe you might miss it, and it's like, oh, if you lose 4 seconds in Valley, that or like you have to get an extra pick in Valley or something like that. Is that worth, you know, getting the pester a little bit faster? No, I'm not sure. Maybe.
I don't know. I started spacing out for a second.
Also, I never really predict.
Ooh,
oh, 5250 Bulba.
Sorry, I love Bulbasaur strats, but Metapod, I need to work on that.
And you see that CC had that Metapod, which was like 34 something.
Nice.
Which Collins got better with that like really close picture. Okay, is it free? Is it free for Collins? We gotta know. Everybody, is it free? Make your bets. Is it free, Candy? Is it
I don't
free?
know. Yesterday he missed. Yeah, he got it. Oh no, I don't have
he's
sound.
He's not doing anything. It's free.
Oh, I forgot that my microphone don't move anymore.
Oh, that Bulba ditto is just dodging those pesters.
I don't like how he jumps because it's really difficult to aim. Every time I try to aim at him, he jumps, and then the pester goes to the ground, and then Bulbasaur is like in there, like, oh, I'm jumping. Oh, he went for Dragonite. He got it.
Yeah, he went for Dragonite. I feel like that's a safe bet. Like,
he could have gone for Central. That I think it's a little faster if you do it properly.
Well, yeah, you already drift to the right. You don't have to like look up or anything. You can kind of focus on Squirtle at the end. So I feel like if you had like 128, obviously go for Sandshrew. But like I've messed up Sandshrew because you need like exactly.
No, if you have 128, you go for Squirtle.
I don't go for Squirtle because the amount of times that I've taken a picture of Squirtle and gotten like 200 is too much.
I don't know. I think Squirtle is so easy. Actually,
it should be easy. Oh, come on, Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell stopped twice on CC.
Okay,
That
at
is-
least he didn't miss like a mist.
At least he didn't get the blank cycle, which I won't say the name of the cycle because somebody's gonna get mad at me.
If you call my cycle again, I'm gonna slap your face.
Uh,
That is a warning. I'm not kidding.
Colin's actually like he is behind his PB pace run, right? But it's not horrible. Like I know he said he's out of practice, but he's still like on pace for a run that would beat like anybody. Well, yeah, like anybody ranked lower than him in the tournaments. Like, so yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a big gap between the people who are still in the tournament left.
Yeah, he got full syllabus this year. Time save.
So he's doing fine.
Thank you, Livo. I know we're gonna win this race. Oh, actually, my name is Fina SPF.
And my name is Rosu.
Razu?
Rosu.
Rosa?
Yeah. Look in Discord, it's Rosu now.
Eh.
So,
You were
CCN
big
Valley. How are you feeling about the run? Because we can't see your split, so I have no idea how you're doing.
Oh yeah, true. Colin is going for tunnel side. Has been
Okay.
so long since
Collins
I have
was-
done tunnel side.
Yeah, tunnel side can get iffy when you've taken practice. I know Collins was being thinking he was messing it up a lot. Did it work? And
Yeah, he
yes, that did.
was-
Good shot, good shot. He was a little worried about it, but I feel like you just need to do it a little bit and you got it.
He was hitting Zubat.
And he looks up. He saves that second. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. 'Cause so many top runners don't do it.
But every time he goes in tunnel, he's like, "You need to look up. You need to look up. It's an obligation."
Because
Okay, he
the
got
amount
the
of times
second
I've seen like people just not do it, and again, I don't know if it actually saves time over than looking like left, but I know Lemon didn't do it, and that's like, hey, that's a free second right there. Because it doesn't take effort. It's not something you really have to notice, like pay attention to. Like oh, you have to save time. You have to drift here, and then you have to look in this direction. It's like no, just hit the flute, look up, and that's it. And then, okay, time for the demo
Oh,
sound.
thank you, Livon, for talking about that. You guys know that this tournament was brought to us by thestreamgroup.com. And yes, I forgot the rest of it, but that's the beginning. So, if you
Did you
wanna
also
check-
know there is merch?
Yeah, I forgot who is in it. I guess it's Demo South. I know that is Squidward Zone left. And
Oh.
also CC. CC has the CC chair, which I really love that shirt. One day I'm gonna buy it. Actually, not the shirt, the hoodie. I really love hoodies.
Hoodies are the best, honestly. I have a hoodie of like every single color. Like my Wi-Fi at my home is named Rainbow Hoodie just for that reason. And I noticed Colin's got a golden signs. It's great.
Something funny, my internet is called Paradise, and actually I have two
Nice.
Wi-Fis. One is Paradise, and the other is
No,
oh,
Colin,
he
this is
missed
Yellow
one
Cycle.
real cycle.
I hate that. It's so frustrating too.
Oh, did CC got Monkey's Knife? I didn't see
I
it.
think so. I did not pay attention. But he's leaving. Again, I usually compare. I want to be out of Valley by 16:55.
He
That's
did
usually my
compare
goal.
with me. It's weird about
And it's Colin's gonna get the sub candy.
Yeah, he got it. Okay. Sub candy?
I don't think he's gonna get it.
Mine is 2143. Is it very late?
And 21:44. However, CC left at 16:51, maybe a little bit earlier than that.
Then you want 44 by Collins.
That is not the worst
That's-
you've done by 15 seconds, Collins.
Yeah, he would have called like 21, 41, 21, 42. Oh, hi.
Then you get, yeah, you got like 34 versus 11, so it's definitely not by 15 seconds. But yeah, it's definitely not one of your better races. But you still got time for another run. Actually, if you do it now, you might be able to get to Cloister.
Oh, I forgot to say. 11 minutes until cut off.
Yeah, Collins, you want to get started now, or? Oh, he said he got to pee. Well, I guess he's just gonna go for the last Cloister. Oh,
Okay. The nature is calling, as everyone says.
Yeah, honestly, if you had to do it for 20 minutes, it probably wouldn't be worth it.
You knew it. Sorry. Today is not my day for typing.
Well, it's not your computer, so.
Nation station. I found funny that my cousin used to call it the pee house. It's so stupid because we speak Portuguese, so she's always, oh, I need to go to the pee house. I was like, no, don't do that, girl.
So she said PB house like in English?
Pee house.
Like.
No problem, everyone's understands nature.
Go for that run. Go for that run. I don't think you have time to get to Cloister again, but oh, nature calls, and you answer. Okay, here goes CC.
CC going to tunnel time.
To this day, I find it hilarious that everybody has their own little tunnel sign set up. I forget how. I think I just developed mine at GDQ and just went from there. Like I was just testing out, like, okay, how do I do this? And like spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how do I like get past the electrode. And then I didn't actually learn how to do. Ooh, actually that's okay. You had to slow down a little bit, but I actually didn't learn how to do like. Ooh, I feel like that was a little early. Okay, then he did it. Yeah, that should be close enough. Man, that's.
CC is looking up.
He's looking up. He's saving the second because he needs to save that second because that was real iffy. However, CC left Valley 1651. So that should be easily low 20s.
Oh, he got the first click. He got the first click. Nice.
Yeah, so CC has time to give up, even you know, to just to make sure he doesn't, you know, lose 40 seconds in tunnel sign like somebody did that one time during a race.
You know something funny that I always when I watch someone playing Pokemon Snap, like for me it looks like Butterfree is moving in slow motion, but if I'm playing, looks like Butterfree is like going like Sonic, and she goes away.
Well, I wonder if that has to do with your monitor versus like a CRT or a capture, or if it's just like, you know, when you're doing it fast, it's like you gotta take a picture. You're like really attentive about it.
I don't know because in the video it's the same thing, so I think it's not.
Well, I feel like in that section you're doing a lot. Like you're like, okay, you look up, Butterfree comes in quick, so you look down for Lapras.
2018.
Okay, he's entering it. Yeah, so average about a minute, so she should be leaving at like, what is that, 20?
You said
if he gets good cycle, maybe faster if he gets good, maybe a little slower, but he's still decent.
I don't know if it's green or blue cycle, but it's a cycle. It's the first new cycle. Oh, nice.
With that said, it's not safe. The speed he's currently at is definitely not safe against Collins. Collins just gets one good run, and we've seen, like, you know, even if you're the slow runner, as long as you can like keep up to your own standards, you can take a win off somebody. We saw with Proto and Falare. So, okay, actually.
Sounds good. We got picture.
So yeah, Collins can get a great run and do this, but yeah, what is this gonna be, like 17?
Just CC change.
Nope.
CC change and you didn't see it.
Okay,
18. Then you want 18. By
CC.
By CC.
Always starting.
Like Levon said, someone with the letter C is going to win this race tonight.
Oh, and Collins resets. What is that? Third reset?
For his ad.
Well, he has the resets to do it, and he can't have any time delays. CC with the 21-18 means Collins has to PB if he wants to take this win. He can do it. Wow, Adam. But Collins could do it, but he's definitely gonna have to play.
Ultimata, respect me, okay? Respect me. I'm normal. Today I'm like speaking properly.
Yeah, honestly, it's ridiculous how good that microphone is, Candy. What is that microphone, actually?
About my microphone because I gave it to my friend. Just because that's my old microphone, don't make me feel bad about it.
What is it, though?
It's forgot.
Well,
but it's
thanks a lot, Candy.
It's a table microphone.
But they're in sync again. They're both in beach. It's great. This is beautiful.
Yay, beach.
Everybody, we got those beach sky facts.
Just there has the sky facts. I don't even have a fact to say anything.
So what is it? Collins has 2 more resets, I believe. CC has. Let's see. 3, 4? I think 4, right? Yeah, 4. So,
That's
but I
true.
don't think CC could even get through like 4 resets in the amount of time left once he went to like reset like on like, oh man, that Doduo, it's definitely not like 3K. I got to reset on it. So yeah, for Collins, yes, what is it? 2 more resets, meaning yeah, like if they both get standard beach, like they're not gonna run out of it. So it's pretty much just, you know, if they have a good beach, see what turns out, and then they go, because none of them have enough time to get to the end of tunnel. Actually no, actually it's just enough time to get to the end of tunnel if they wanted to just continue this, but that's it. But usually tunnel's pretty consistent, unless you
I'm seeing
make
that
a fatal error.
monster. Look at the Butterfree again. It's funny. It's the second time that Butterfree gets in Collins vision. Oh, CC
Oh, CC
resets. Oh, he
resets.
missed me off. He missed
Yes,
me off.
that is the perfect quote, Candy.
That
But
is the second reset come out from CC.
yeah, like I said, like CC has what are the 3 more resets.
Yep, Collins has 2 more resets.
He has resets to
And
burn.
5 minutes until cut off.
Okay, and that looks like a decent Butterfree, Collins. Hopefully everything goes well for him.
Actually, 5 mains, almost 4 mains, but you
Yep,
know what I
430.
mean. CC know what I mean.
Okay, that should be, if that Butterfree is good, it should be enough points. Great Butterfree.
Oh, nice Butterfree.
Okay, perfect meow. Decent.
Oh, man.
Okay, and 22-8. Great, great.
Cut off. Cut off. It's time to cut you off. Which made it. Oh, actually, Eren. Nice to see you again.
Okay, back to CC in the sky.
Just in the sky with diamonds. That was terrible.
I don't even know what song you're talking about.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds from Beatles.
I don't know
Okay.
Beatles music. People forget, but I
You
am
call
black.
me uncultured every
I
time.
never,
But you don't know Beatles.
ever called you
Pay
uncultured.
attention. Commentate. Commentate.
Back and looking in the sky, but this time in tunnel.
And I could see you since the beginning. You've started talking. You know, I was in Discord. I was like, let me see Discord. And I was like, can't talk like same good Japanese girl. I was like, what? What?
What?
Yeah, I couldn't understand you. Yeah. You said that I speak like a Japanese girl, but Japanese girl that is same good in English. I was like, oh, I'm offended.
Wow, that's offensive. But
Go listen to Japanese girls speaking English. Thank you very much.
okay, CC's second try on this. Man, so I do completely different strat, or at least I used to, where like I see up when I get to the meow, but everybody else does this, you slowly lower yourself down, and it always like freaks me out a bit, because I'm like, oh man, everybody, like, how do you time it perfectly like that? But I think I figured out like a good
He
set
cut
for it now.
off meows. Yeah. Oh, nice Pikachu actually. 3K and 80.
Okay, that's a good meow.
That can
And that should be good enough, right? Yep, 22-730.
Yep.
Okay, so both runners get good beaches.
Both are on track.
They're literally on tracks, exactly. That's how Pokemon Snap works.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, what was
Maybe
that
left
from CC?
out.
That was interesting.
What? I was paying attention to your joke.
Just the way he moved his camera there.
I know that. I don't know. 302 going out of 10. Yeah, nice. Actually, it's better than mine. Yeah, so it's a 255. No, 252. Sorry. 253. I don't know because some people split after points. So.
Oh, Magnemite went to the right. Magnemite, please,
Oh.
please, please.
Oh, it's
Okay,
still
okay.
affordable. Still doable.
good-
Sorry,
good
it keeps saying
picture.
affordable, but nobody's paying for it.
Wait, Colin,
What?
do you not have me on Twitter?
Colin's the only one that don't know about Reizu.
Wow.
First, he called Reizu a high school, rice caller. I forgot.
Collins thought I was very young. Turns
He
out,
thought
actually, I don't know
that
how
Reizu
Collins
was
is. I believe
19,
he's
which
older.
was hilarious. I love
Yeah,
that.
right? Do I seem young? A little bit, I'll be honest.
You look young because
I don't grow beards. Don't sue me. Actually, don't sue me. I think Candy actually could sue me. Don't do it.
Oh, I forgot. 40 seconds until you cut off.
Oh, I thought you said 4 seconds for a second.
No, 40 seconds until you cut off. No, hey. Yeah. 30.
Okay, what is going on with Doug Trios tonight? I feel like Collins gets everything fine, and then Doug Trio is just like, nope, fuck
If
you.
they're
Here's like
a
500
little
extra
far
points.
away, a little far away to the right, you can lose like 200 to 300 points.
I know, I feel like it's maybe like a drifting thing, but man, it's just silly because I feel like he's getting everything else really decently. Okay, but CC's not going to be able to. I mean, again, CC had set up, but I feel like he's not going to end tunnel in like 10 seconds. So that's the amount of time he'd have. So this is final run. Either way, yeah, this is final run. Unless CC wants to reset, like literally as I'm talking, literally right now. But nope.
Collins is still amazed. Point of no return, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this beautiful evening. I don't know if it's evening. I know that
it's even somewhere.
Yep.
And let's see. That was clean. Was that clean? It's a little slow for what CC's capable of, but that's a decent tunnel.
Wow.
Oh, what is Charmander? Oh no. Oh no.
He's still gonna get it, but go for Pulseless. I believe that Sherman is the string. Yeah, he's going for Pulseless.
Oh, he's going for Posed. Honestly, at that point, it was real iffy. At that point, you might want to just do it, because if he doesn't get this, then it's kind of just like...
if he got like, jumping poly 6 seconds, was a good way. You could also
I don't know
go,
if he needs it, but he's probably scared about the Charmeleon. But yeah, he probably could have went Poseless. Let's see. What is Moltres? So if he gets like, I don't know, 74, 8 and above, he should be good.
Oh no, a nice Dark Trio. Nice. Oh, good.
Oh, 56. Okay, yeah, so...
300.
Yeah, so he like didn't need it,
so he can go for early Moltres without feeding Charmeleon if everything goes right, of course.
Yeah, so Collins could have went for Poseless, but honestly, he went for the safe strat, honestly. But
he can save seconds.
Honestly, because if he didn't go for it, he would have had to go for Poliwag, and it's like, how much time does that lose you?
Going.
Vulpix, be a lad. Be a lad, Vulpix, and just get right there. Yeah, I do the same strat CC does, rather than having it run at me, because I feel like I never get the timing right for it.
I don't know. I'm even with a back controller, I'm really good at doing the Calcium Lemon Vulpix strat.
Well, it's not about the control. I mean, honestly, it's less about having like, a good control stick and about like knowing the timing for it. And I'm just like not good at the timing.
No, it's not like timing because you know RNG, so you need to see the Vulpix and react to it, and then push it like to a good place to get at least decent points. Because actually using the strat that CC is using is more easier to get 4K than...
Oh, that's sketchy Charmander right there.
Pog strats.
That's a real sketchy Charmander from CC. Hopefully that worked out.
So, you Collins get a Cloyster? That is the question. Collins also... Did he do the second local?
Wait, did CC take 2 picks there?
Oh, nice.
Okay, that's what I noticed. I saw the second... Wait.
Nice.
Yeah.
Going into the next stage with 74, 400 is a really good point.
Ooh, the menuing.
As everyone says.
Collins, make out the Metapod. Yep, right in there.
No, he didn't make out with the Metapod. Stop.
Okay, everybody, where's that Pokemon?
Go, Colin! Oh no, I did the wrong. I forgot about that.
Oh
no.
Lemon on Beach, I live here now. Oh, we got a Cloyster. We're good.
I guess Lemon happened there. Sorry.
Okay, Candy, can we quote you quoting that right now and put that in the quotes, please?
No, we can't. Because
Yes.
I'm meant to, and I can do whatever. No, actually, I can do whatever I want, or CC gonna kill me. But most of the things that I do with certainty. I forgot. What is it? Oh, there you go. Found it.
Okay.
That's embarrassing. Yeah, that is embarrassing.
I feel like that was a decent river from Collins. Should be good points. I do like their final runs are like kind of linked up in like the levels. They're a little bit behind.
Oh my god, that's been on the phone. Okay, where is Sissy? Sissy's. What's Sissy? Oh, Sissy's in River. Oh, the Metapod again. The Metapod is labeled.
Yeah. Oh, the perfect Porygon. And how many? 1057. Beautiful. Okay.
1057.
Which means-
105K7.
Yep. That's beautiful. Let's see. Collins is actually a little bit behind his PB time, but not as much as you'd think he is because he went for pose, right? Yeah, like that just shows you how much time he has to save. Collins going for the Bulbadeer and it dodges it for a second. Okay, and then he goes for the second Oh no.
Ooh.
I hate it when that happens. You hit Ditto with the apple and it's just like, nope, I'm gonna just do nothing. Okay,
Yes,
everybody.
because you hit it up on his face.
Cloister, come on, baby. Make this a race. Oh, first Cloister.
Yes,
Beautiful.
Cloister. Nice. Nice
Okay.
for Cloisters tonight.
CC's going for the safer shot. 2 Cloisters, nice.
He got it, the dirty one. Almost got the dirty one.
Yeah, so they're 2 minutes apart. I think CC's probably the assumption he's a little bit ahead. Okay, is this a good cycle for Weeping Bow Snipe? Looks okay. No, maybe? Depends if it stops. No idea. And nope, just gone.
Where is going?
Oh no!
Oof.
Oh no!
He got the early cycle.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
But his Q is not a can cycle, okay? Just
It's
saying.
not, but it still sucks. At least it went all the way around, didn't stop, but just like that little bit of time that's just like, oh man, like, you had nothing to do there.
Q?
But the choice was either like, you know, take good pictures or decent pictures of Jigglypuff and Koffing, or hit it early.
Actually, CC's... I don't know if he's not using his splits, but like, he's really good on point.
I'm not sure. Oh no,
Yeah, Collins
picked the. What did he pick? Oh yeah, that Ditto. Was that Ditto? Or did he just pick the wrong thing? But that's it, I guess. So that's GG.
101 picture. I don't know if CC wanna finish this run or...
Okay, it was that Ditto. Yeah, that's rough. I thought the Ditto would be more. I thought it'd be like 2K or something. Not that bad. Oh, that sucks. Because honestly, like, okay, you know, the Weeping Bell wasn't great, but like
CC,
Collins.
CC was like, what? Okay, don't kill the Puppeteros, CC, please. Respect the Puppeteros. They are the art of this game.
Hey, actually, we need to get Candy a shirt that says "Respect Bulbadoodle."
Respect Puppetero.
Okay, so CC's
Hello,
done.
I'm back. Yeah, yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
CC.
I was paying attention.
How do
I
you
just,
feel tonight?
How's
I
your
win.
pace, by the way? Because we can't see your splits.
I'm using W split because I'm using live split for the countdown timer.
I see. But do you know how good you were going into
This
Okay.
is not PB pace. I'm probably like 8 seconds behind.
Okay.
I'd had the menu mistake, and there was something else I did. I think I deselected Haunter and reselected Haunter, and then I took an extra picture of Charmander. But yeah, it wasn't gonna be PB pace or anything. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and kill it. So Ultimata never doubted
yeah.
me for a second. Thank you.
Yeah. So it sucks for Collins with that Ditto. Colin, do you want to get in here or not?
We have to move into interviews. Hang on.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's pull him in.
Hello,
Okay.
Collins.
hello.
What up, dude?
Yeah, that Ditto.
GG's,
I
well
feel
played.
bad about that one.
Yeah, dude. You can definitely tell I haven't practiced.
It's all good,
Well, the
man.
thing
It
was,
happens.
you went for posed Moltres, right? And then you didn't even need it.
No, dude. I like, you can see the game knowledge wasn't there. Like, I haven't played in a while.
No, but my point is that
Oh.
like you went and you were only like 4 seconds behind, and don't you like lose like with 6 to 8 seconds on like not getting early ultras? And that just shows that like you can very easily PB. Like you got it in you. It's just like again
Oh
out
yeah,
of
no,
practice.
I
and it
could
just,
I could easily PB. I could probably sub 21 in like a day. I don't feel like playing anymore.
yeah, that's gotta be rough. But well,
It's all good. It was. I mean, yeah, it was what it was.
yeah.
It happens, but it's all good. Thanks for playing, Collins.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad I didn't
Gee.
forfeit like a bitch. 'Cause I was
Pulling out
thinking
the
about it
buster.
honestly.
And that's no fun. The whole point of
Yeah, you
competition
said
is to try and have a good time.
Yeah.
But it's all good. So I win, yay! So it's me versus Proto Man.
Oh, that'll be a good match.
Yeah.
So just to get it out there, Falera said that she had to do her light race on Thursday, otherwise she wouldn't be able to do anything. And I got home from work, and then I accidentally took a nap, and I slept for a very long time. And then I woke up, and I was like, "Hey guys, are you ready?" And they're like, "No, we're already in bed. We have to get up at like 5 a.m." So Falera did not pre-record a race. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna DQ Falera, but I think I'll ask her, see what she thinks. But at this point, if Xerix is ready to go like this weekend, or maybe even next weekend against Squid or the Wolvon, whoever the winner of that is, I'll probably just DQ full air and keep the tournament running. But we'll see how it goes. So,
Yeah, it's gotta be tough to schedule all these matches and stuff like that.
yeah, this is taking a lot longer than I think anyone anticipated, because we've been kind of slacking on scheduling. So I'm
I don't know,
gonna
I kind of
crack
thought
down
that
on
was
it.
gonna be tough because it's like getting all these people together for different races at different times. You have to wait for certain rounds to finish before you can start other ones. It's difficult.
But I mean, we only just need an hour of people's time, so you'd think that people could find an hour sometime during the day. Also, I apologize. My mom is having friends over, and they're being very loud in the next room.
Oh, yeah, I was
Alright,
hearing that,
I'm
I
gonna
was
bounce,
like,
guys, so-
is that you?
All right, Collins.
Games.
Catch you later, man.
See you later.
Oh yeah,
Good game. Bye,
Candy, you
Collins.
should get going too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Candy has to go to
should,
class.
okay.
She's an hour late.
Thank you for having patience with me. Now I need to stay for 1 hour and a half. We will see.
We will see.
See you later.
All right, Candy. Catch you later.
Bye.
Candy BMing. Oof.
Yeah, so then the next few matches, there's a big one.